What if the most damning evidence of your husband's betrayal arrives not with a confrontation, but with a silent, pixelated notification at 3 a.m. that rewrites your entire marriage in 12 seconds of footage? In the Doorbell video at midnight, powerhouse duo Celia Raye and Tessa Lynde deliver a bite-sized revenge romance that weaponizes modern technology as the ultimate truth teller, proving that in the digital age, infidelity leaves a timestamp, and so does justice. This isn't just another cheating spouse drama. It's a tight, propulsive novella where smart home devices become witnesses, grief transforms into strategy, and the wife's receipts aren't just emotional, they're forensic. From the first chime of the doorbell cam, listeners are plunged into a suburban nightmare where every smart device hums with secrets, and every I love you is cross-referenced against metadata. Perfect for fans of swift, satisfying payback and tech-infused domestic suspense, this audiobook serves up relentless pacing, morally complex vengeance, and a protagonist whose transformation from devastated wife to architect of accountability feels as intoxicating as it is earned. When marketing director Lena Carter receives a midnight alert from her front door camera showing her husband, Mark, embracing his mistress on their own porch while she was supposedly asleep upstairs, she expects collapse, not clarity. But instead of confronting him in tears or begging for explanations, Lena makes a chilling choice. She'll archive the footage, continue playing the devoted wife, and orchestrate a reckoning that leverages his own digital footprint against him. Raye and Lynde masterfully avoid reducing Lena to either victim or villain. Instead, they craft a woman whose revenge is rooted not in cruelty, but in reclaimed dignity and systemic awareness. The audiobook narration amplifies this emotional precision, capturing Lena's brittle composure and Mark's oblivious arrogance, with vocal performances that make every forced smile feel like armor and every internal monologue pulse with icy resolve. You don't just hear her plan unfold, you feel the seismic shift of a woman who has stopped absorbing pain and started documenting it. What elevates the Doorbell video at midnight beyond typical revenge fare is its nuanced portrayal of digital infidelity as both intimate violation and public record. Mark isn't merely unfaithful, he's emblematic of a man who believes privacy shields entitlement, unaware that his own ecosystem now testifies against him. Lena's retaliation isn't about humiliation, it's about exposure that forces accountability where silence once reigned. Her strategy evolves through acts of quiet subversion, syncing cloud backups during breakfast, leveraging shared accounts to trace financial deceit, and using his performative social media presence to control the narrative before he can spin it. Supporting characters add crucial texture, friends whose loyalty is tested by digital proof, co-workers whose gossip becomes corroborating evidence, even the smart home itself, rendered as both sanctuary and surveillance state whose logs hold more truth than vows ever did. Every interaction reinforces the novella's core truth. In an era of perpetual recording, betrayal is no longer private, and neither is justice. Even the domestic setting serves thematic depth, with automated lights and thermostats mirroring emotional climates, and security systems becoming metaphors for breached trust. For audiobook listeners, this production is pure auditory catharsis. The narrator embodies Lena's allusion with remarkable range, from practiced sweetness to steel-cold determination, while Mark's voice drips with the kind of casual entitlement that makes his downfall feel inevitable and just. Sound design enhances tension without overwhelming intimacy. The soft chime of notifications marking turning points, muffled hallway conversations captured by baby monitors, the oppressive silence of a bedroom where Wi-Fi signals carry more weight than whispers, all anchor emotional stakes in sensory reality. Pacing mirrors the rhythm of digital discovery, deliberate during moments of evidence gathering and emotional processing, then accelerating as Lena's plan reaches its crescendo. Whether you're commuting through daily routines or unwinding after a long day, the audiobook creates a portable sanctuary where justice feels tangible and empowerment feels visceral. Its storytelling is embodied reclamation, transforming passive listening to active participation in a woman's journey from betrayal to sovereignty. Ultimately, the Doorbell video at midnight redefines the revenge novella by centering female agency within technological frameworks. It satisfies genre cravings for satisfying payback while delivering substantive commentary on marital power dynamics, digital privacy, and the radical act of prioritizing self-respect over social expectation. No prior series knowledge is needed. It stands confidently as a complete, cathartic experience. If you've ever wondered whether forgiveness is always virtuous, or if some betrayals demand consequences rather than absolution, this audiobook will affirm that sometimes the most revolutionary act is refusing to absorb pain so others can avoid accountability. Press play, check your own notifications, and prepare to believe that even in the wreckage of broken vows, you can build something truer. Your next favorite lead isn't waiting in reconciliation. It's waiting in the brave, unapologetic choice to choose yourself, one saved file at a time.